Next is this wine, Terrai, Garnacha, Old Vine Garnacha. To be precise, stay tuned for the show. So here's what we have, OVG, so Old Vine Garnacha. Terrai is the name brand, 2015 vintage, 14% ABV. Its front label is in Spanish. Some of the notes on here, or the notation, the text is, this spends 3 months in French and American oak. So 45-year-old vines, 14% ABV, and I think Garnacha is king in many places on the planet. Often appreciated, under-respected, shall we say. Unfortunately so, I think there's not a really great reason why. I think a lot of people have adjusted the palate to expect wine to only be maybe one certain level of texture, even characteristics of the body. Is it heavy? Is it medium bodied? Is it medium to heavy bodied, etc.? And I think people have this prototypical idea of what wine is. And the reason I bring this out simply is that when I first tasted the Spanish Garnacha, I thought it was, I was tasting from a different palate experience. And ultimately it was like, the wines were not technically wrong. They're exactly how they should be. And I think I try to train other people to say, think differently about wine. It's not always gonna have the same texture, feel, taste, smell, etc. It's gonna be a different experience. And I think that's the beauty of Garnacha coming from España, coming from Spain. And I think those are the key notes with this wine. And you look at coloration on this, it is really the cathedral stained glass with no coloration. You can't see it here in this video as well as I can in person. Get a white piece of paper, put it on the table, and just tip the glass over just slightly, ever so slightly, so you can get those colorations. And you can see that smelling this is just that freshness that you get from Garnacha, Old Vine Garnacha. The scent characterization notes of violets, I would say Christmas store notes. And what I mean by that is simply there's a Christmas store in Albuquerque, New Mexico that I visited several times, and you walk in, it just has this amazing smell of pine needles and forest floor, cinnamon, and really beautiful characterization. Additional notes on this include cherry, a bit of bay leaf, and thyme as well. Gorgeous. And next, the flavor characterization. Nice tayberry notes, red cherry notes, Malabar pepper, a bit of espresso. So it's not going to be that absolute fruit-only wine, which I think Garnacha is often associated with, which is not correct. It's actually an amalgam. If it's well made, if it's well produced, it's going to have a characteristic that is really that handshake of complexity. That's this wine right here. 90 points out of 100 points. Stay tuned for more reviews to come. I'd like to know your thoughts on Garnacha. How do you serve it? I like to serve this with a pork chop. I think it's really fantastic that way. And to enjoy this with jamon serrano and other dishes as well. Even a hamburger goes quite well with this. And there's so many things you can do with this, and to drink it alone as well. So thank you for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Questions and comments down below. The like button's down below, so please hit that button. And subscribe button's right here. If you haven't hit that, please hit that button. You can stay updated on my latest videos and select what you want to see. I don't expect you to see everything. There's a lot of content. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate your support. If you've already hit that, so thank you. I want to acknowledge that. And many more reviews to come. It's been a great 2016. And I was looking at my notes at the end of the year. My operational wine racetrack was really slim on Spanish wine, so I'm really glad to have these wines. Thank you for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Let's stay connected. I'm on a variety of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Stay tuned for more. Sante and salud.